The big reveal starts now. Alright, let's get right into it. Because the news is big. Spider-Man, Venom are set to finally meet in 2026. This is the clash everyone's been talking about. The one that's been debated and dreamed of for years. The internet's buzzing. But here's the twist. The part you might not have seen coming. This long-awaited confrontation isn't going to happen in a blockbuster live-action movie. It won't be Tom Holland squaring off against Tom Hardy under the bright lights of the MCU. Instead, this monumental meeting is slated for an animated series. Marvel dropped the bombshell at New York Comic-Con, revealing that Venom will be a major player in Season 2 of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. So yes, the fight is real, but the arena is completely different from what most of us pictured. This revelation has sent a ripple of mixed feelings through the fan base. On one hand, it's confirmation they'll finally share the screen again. On the other, it's a far cry from the epic high-stakes cinematic battle that fueled countless fan theories. It's getting what you wished for, just not in the package you expected. If you're hyped or heated, drop a comment. And don't forget to like and subscribe. To really understand why this animated meeting matters, we need to look back. Our first live-action taste came in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 3, where Topher Grace portrayed Eddie Brock, a jealous rival who bonded with the symbiote. A dark mirror to Spider-Man, powers without responsibility. The film landed mixed, but it planted the cinematic Venom seed. Then, everything changed. Tom Hardy stepped in for Sony's separate universe. Venom as anti-hero lead. Chaotic, funny, surprisingly endearing. A different beast. Venom and Let There Be Carnage built a world without Spider-Man. Fans loved Hardy, but he orbited a missing sun. Hope spiked with a brief MCU cameo, then a portal sent him back. Crucially, a tiny symbiote piece stayed behind, the franchise's biggest Chekhov's gun. With The Last Dance closing out, Hardy's Venom future is unclear. It feels like unfinished business, which is why a 2026 animated meeting is both exciting and a possible placeholder for the real main event. If you enjoyed this chapter, please like, comment, and subscribe. What makes this 2026 meeting different? The show's alternate reality. It is not a retelling, it's a distinct timeline in the wider multiverse. With Hudson Thames voicing a younger Peter, not Tom Holland. Key divergence. Norman Osborn mentors Peter instead of Tony Stark, rippling across everything. It nods to MCU events, but through its own lens. A creative playground to explore familiar faces in unfamiliar ways. This showdown isn't MCU canon, it's another possibility with its own rules. That frees the show to focus on drama, action, and the symbiote's psychological horror, pure and direct. Different satisfaction, compelling on its own terms. The headline is thrilling, but the details matter. It's official and animated. So adjust expectations and get ready for some wild visuals. The biggest question, who becomes Venom here? Eddie Brock isn't established, the slate's blank. The show can choose the host that best serves its story. Norman Osborn is compelling, mentor turned corrupted by the symbiote. Peter forced to confront the man who built him up. A Venom-Osborn hybrid would hit hard, brain and brawn. Harry Osborn, the tragic best friend path. Classic jealousy and heartbreak. Animated psychological horror could go deep. Save the city, or save your friend. McGargan yields a vicious, monstrous Venom, pure physical threat. Or Agent Venom, Flash Thompson as a shaky ally. Whichever path they choose, we're getting a Venom we haven't seen before. Not canon, but not disconnected. The multiverse makes crossovers possible. Characters, ideas, symbiotes. This show is a legitimate branch, a creative sandbox. If a dynamic hits, it becomes proof of concept for films. Remember, a symbiote piece already lives in the MCU. Animation and live action can evolve in parallel, borrowing the best ideas. Marvel has its cake and eats it too. Deliver Spider-Man vs. Venom in 2026, keep the live-action door open. The animated clash is locked, but the live-action dream lives. We saw Hardy's Eddie pop in and out. It can happen again. A future multiversal event could temporarily merge worlds for the fight, or pull Eddie in for good, bonding him with the MCU symbiote piece. Alternatively, Skip Hardy, let the leftover symbiote crown an MCU native host like Mac Gargan. Both routes work. The loaded gun is that symbiote. It will fire. The only question is who it hits. Either way, Holland's Spider-Man gets a definitive Venom to face. This animated meeting is a double-edged sword. It proves the rivalry's staying power and gives creators wild freedom. We will see them fight, and it could be incredible. But yeah, it can feel like a compromise. The main event is Holland versus Hardy in the MCU. The show is an opening act, the weight of expectation is heavy, but the multiverse keeps hope alive. No door is ever truly closed. Both stories can coexist. One is a story about a Spider-Man and a Venom, the other is our dream pairing. Meanwhile, that MCU symbiote piece is just biding its time. We'll be here tracking every step. Like, comment, and subscribe for more.